get underway for the first period in this one.
And there we go, first period underway. What seems like an interesting match. Now it's Mr. Beginning setting it behind his own net, and Tomu is gonna try and get this away from Luka and Gubaba. Now it's Yone taking the puck, gets the shot in, and an easy save for Swexy. Still Swexy setting it back for Gubaba. Damn the fish on the forecheck, and now Mr. Beginning blocking the other side, but the puck goes to Luka. Now it's Swexy, but couldn't get past Damn the fish. Now it's Gubaba trying to take it away. Yone gets the first goal, and it's 1-0 for the Finnish side.
And I'm not sure how he gets this shot off, but it does just roll towards Svexy's net, catches him off guard. It's Scrappy in the middle, and Joan, the quickest one to react, gets that shot on net. Svexy doesn't see it coming, 1-0.
And not the prettiest goal, but this is pretty much how it happens. A lot of pressure for the Finnish team, and they get a go-ahead goal from that. Now it's Flows trying to get this puck out of trouble. Swexy coming out of his net. Damn the fish, an accidental pass from the Dutch side. As now it's Yone passing it to Tomu. Tomu dashing away from the puck. Still has it on his stick, though. Trying to find the pass to Damn the fish, but it just goes into the zone. And now it's Swexy. Damn the fish manages to get this puck off this pressure, but dashes away from the puck. Gubaba trying to find the pass off the boards. Gubaba still with it, trying to find Luka. Now it's Luka taking it back into his zone. Damn the fish looking for someone on the doorstep. Now it's Tomu to Mr. Beginning. Mr. Beginning trying to find the pass to Damn the fish. Damn the fish still with it. Gets the puck off of Luka. Now it's Swexy. He's going to take this puck. Some pressure from Mr. Beginning. Yone takes this puck. Dashes away from the puck. Now it's Gubaba. Gets the shot in, but it goes wide. Luka for Flows. Now the puck goes to Gubaba. Damn the fish, some pressure, and this one's going to slide into the net. A curious goal, but the Finnish team leads 2-0.
Yeah, just good pressure there from Damn the Fish. A bit of a mistake from Gababa, and is unlucky for the Netherlands side. But maybe you got to be a bit safer when you're one of the last ones back, and not let Damn the Fish run at you and get that deflection. But Gababa with a chance. Whoa.
And that one, a souvenir for one lucky fan in the stands. So now it's Tomu for Yone. Yone for Damn the Fish. Damn the Fish for Mr. Beginning in front, and it's 3-0.
And Mr. Beginning is the third Finnish player to score as they do get their third. Lovely passing play this time. Definitely the least scrappy of their goals. Good play by Joan to find Damn the Fish inside to Mr. Beginning, and he's there to sweep that one past Savexi. 3-0.
Now it's Joan trying to find Mr. Beginning. Now it's back into the Finnish defensive zone. Gubaba trying to find some pressure there. Now it's Mr. Beginning, and he might have a step here. A big save by Swexy. And the pressure continues for Mr. Beginning as he's trying to steal this puck from Swexy. And he's trying to find Damn the Fish in front. Now the puck escapes into the defensive zone of the Finnish team. Now it's Gubaba trying to take this puck. Mr. Beginning. Damn the Fish. Gubaba's going to find a shot here. And a save for Tomu. Now Damn the Fish gets the shot off the backboards. Now Gubaba clearing this one. Tomu trying to find the pass, but Gubaba stops him. Now he's back for Luka. Flows trying to get past Damn the Fish. Damn the Fish gets a hit on him, but Flows still managing to pass it to Luka. Now it's Luka in front. Swexy's going to try and take this one. Forwards it to Luka. And we see a scrum in the defensive zone of the Finnish team. As Luka's still trying to find something here. So now it's back for Swexy, who's going to take it into his defensive zone. Passes it to Flows. Flows trying to find Gubaba, but he finds Joan instead. Now it's Joan for Damn the Fish. Damn the Fish trying to find Mr. Beginning for the tip there, but it doesn't go as planned. So now Gubaba sends it into the offensive zone. Damn the Fish for Mr. Beginning, and some pressure there by Luka as Joan going to have the shot here. Trying to find Damn the Fish on the doorstep, and the puck just sort of manages to find the side of the defensive zone. So now it's Flows trying to get Joan off the puck, and he does. Flows gets the shot in, and Tomu, another big save, keeping this a 3-0 game. Another shot, and Swexy making a big save, because catching a fourth goal would not be so pretty for the Dutch team. As now Mr. Beginning for Damn the Fish. Now it's Joan. Joan for Damn the Fish. Damn the Fish trying to find Joan back. Finds Gubaba instead. Tomu to Joan. Joan trying to find Mr. Beginning off the boards. Flows. He's going to intercept that one. But Mr. Beginning, some solid pressure. Now, damn, the fish in front, and the shot gets blocked in traffic. Swexy off the boards, but it doesn't work out for Mr. Beginning, and a nice pass and another goal for the Finnish team.
Yeah, really quick reactions there from Mr. Beginning. Gets on that, and on the one-timer finds what a pass that is into Damn the Fish. Just threads the needle between all the defending Netherlands players, and Damn the Fish is there. And a striker like him, he doesn't miss those chances. Slams that one into the back of the net to make it 4.
Now it's Gubaba who's trying to sort of regroup his team, as it seems a little chaotic in the defensive zone for the Dutch players. As now it's Joan trying to find the shot in, and he does, but it goes wide. Now it's Flows. Passes it to Swexy. Swexy finds Luca. Luca the shot, and it goes wide. Now it's Gubaba. Nice move for Damn Fish. But with 4 seconds left on the clock, that's going to be pretty much it for this period. 4-0 the score for Team Finland.
Yeah, a pretty dominating period, that one, by the Finnish side. Netherlands got a bit into it towards the end, maybe, but definitely the first couple minutes they needed to warm up and get themselves into it. Looking at the stats, pretty similar really overall, apart from the one that counts as goals and the one that makes that happen, which is shots, 10 shots to 4 for the Finnish side. Netherlands, when they get the puck, they really are stuck with it in their own defensive zone. Really good pressure from the Finnish side in that regard, not letting them out, keeping them penned in. But Netherlands also, I think, got to space out a bit more. You can tell they got a lot of players who like to play defender in their lineup because they're really in their own zone when they get the puck. They need to space out, get players higher up the ice. Any chance of Dybala? A Dane does come in for Mr. Beginning, which I assume is what you were going to say there.
You got me. That was exactly what I was going to say. You were a little faster there. Now, Damn the Fish gets another shot, and Swexy a big save. Snake Up really reading my mind here. So now it's Swexy trying to carry the puck out of the net, and Tomu gets it right back to Damn the Fish, the shot, and then hits the post, and nothing out of it. As now Luca was trying to find Gubaba off that pass. Damn the Fish for Dang in front, and he scores.
And it's taken him just over 30 seconds from coming on the rink to getting himself on the score sheet. What a passing play there. Damn the Fish with a slick pass inside. Deng's waiting there around that back post, and all he has to do is poke that one home. A simple finish, but they all count the same. 5-0 now to Finland.
Now Gubaba had a pretty solid shot there, trying to get past Tomu with that deke, but it didn't work out, and it's now a 5-goal game. Seems like the Dutch team's struggling a little bit, especially defensive-wise. Now Tomu's trying to find Deng off that pass. Now it's Swexy passing it to Luca. Luca for Flows in front, the shot, and it gets blocked by Damn the Fish. Flows still with it. Pass it to Luca, and the puck misses Luca's stick, but it's Flows trying to find somebody in front, but there's nobody from the Dutch team. It's now Swexy was trying to take this puck, but gets knocked right off it by Deng. Now this cleared puck's going to go to Deng, trying to find Swexy, making a mistake there. But Swexy is ready as now Deng, another shot attempt, the crash, and he scores.
And this is what Deng gives you. As you guys can see, he's not helping out a lot on the defense, but you get the pucks in the middle and he's always there to finish them off. Once again, a good pass in there by Fish, and Deng is the man to head that one home. Just overpowers Swexy and makes it 6.
And now the 6-goal lead for the Finnish team, as now there was another shot that was very close to the net but went wide. So now Luca was trying to find the pass, but it doesn't connect. Now it's back for Deng. Deng for Damn the Fish. Back for Deng. Now it's Tomu trying to find the pass in that corner. But now it's Flows who's going to try and take the puck away from the Finnish players. Now Luca off the backboards for Gubaba. Gubaba trying to find somebody on the doorstep, but Joan blocks it. Now it's Deng who might have a step here, and he just leaves the puck for Swexy. Surely not the move he was hoping for. So now Swexy has the puck, trying to find the shot, but before he could take the shot, it was Joan who took the puck away, and now the puck gets cleared. Tom was going to be the first one to get to that puck. Gubaba trying to step in, cause some trouble, but Joan keeps pushing him away, and now it's Luca. Back for Damn the Fish, the puck cleared. Deng trying to take this from Swexy. Now it's Flows. Clears the puck, and Tomu's going to race for that against Gubaba. Gubaba blocking the clear attempt. But Tomu, no problem there, but it goes to Luca. Now Swexy. Off the backboards. Jones going to take this one. Trying to find the pass, but he passes it right to Flows. The shot, it gets blocked. Damn the Fish. Trying to clear it, just sends it into the air. Now it's Deng for Joan in front. And he dashes away from the puck once more. Joan trying to find Deng. He finds Flows instead. Swexy. And damn the fish causing some more trouble. Looks like he might have a step here. Trying to get past Flows, and he crashes it in. And that's a hat trick for Deng. And 7-0 is the score for the Finnish team.
Yeah, 3 minutes, 3 goals for Deng as him and Fish just team up to overpower Flows. 1 goalie versus 2 strikers, only 1 winner there. And Flows just can't do anything as they rush in on him.
And damn the fish does not have enough. Neither does Deng, as they both create some trouble in the offensive zone. Looks like the Dutch team having some trouble to do anything defensively against that, as now it's Tomu trying to find Damn the Fish, but he finds Luka instead. Luka with the puck, trying to pass it to Gubaba, gets it to Damn the Fish instead. Now it's Joan. Finds Damn the Fish. Damn the Fish, the shot, and he scores!
What a rocket from Fish as he gets his hat-trick. He's been on the assist mostly, but 3 goals to his name as well, and that might be the pick of the bunch. Halfway down the rink, slams it, postage stamp, top right corner to make it 8. 3 goals and 5 assists for Fish now. What a performance from him.
And now another shot attempt by Damn the Fish. This time a huge save by Swexy, but Damn the Fish not done. Another shot. This time it goes wide. But pretty much the Finnish dominance is present all game long. Both Deng and Damn the Fish with hat tricks as now on, as they have scored 8 goals without the Dutch team responding. Not even a single time. As Swexy clears the puck, but it's back for Tomu. Gubaba blocks this pass. Now it's Gubaba. Still Gubaba trying to get past Damn the Fish, but Damn the Fish is a solid brick wall. Really difficult to get past him. Is now Swexy trying to find the pass for Luka. Yone is going to take this one. Damn the Fish. Deng. Back to Damn the Fish. Deng. Gets the shot in. He was looking for Joan for that crash, but now Flows might have a step here, and the pass didn't go through. Now it's back for Gubaba with 13 seconds left on the clock. This might be the last chance as now Flows received the pass for a crash, but good defensive effort there. Some solid goalkeeping by Tomu as now Joan makes another save. That's going to be it for period number 2. 8-0. A whopping 8-0 score for the Finnish team.
Yeah, once again, a 4-0 period in for the Finnish side, and a dominating one again at that 19 shots to 6 overall. And we did see a good bit of pressure at the end there from the Netherlands side, showing what the Dutch players can do, but it's definitely going to be too little too late. But if they can harness that, especially in their other 2 games, they're going to have Wales and Slovakia still to play. 2 teams do get out of the groups. They definitely still have a good chance at it, and maybe they've just got to use this 3rd period as a bit of a learning experience, see what works for them. As Fish probably should have made it 9.
And now the 3rd and final period slowly winding down with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. It's some more Finnish pressure that we're seeing right now, but now Luka trying to take it in the offensive zone. Joan making it a little more difficult. Luka still trying to get it off of Tomu, and he might have a step here. So now Gubaba's trying to take it, but Joan now clears it. Deng's trying to take it. Swexy, and Damn the Fish just forwards it for Deng. Deng for Joan in front. A good block there by Flows to make this to keep this rather an 8-goal game. So now it's Tomu. And Luka taking the puck away from him, trying to find Flows in front. Now it's Flows with the shot, trying to find Luka's head for the crash, but it goes wide. Luka trying to set it in front. Some good defense there by the Finnish team. So now Damn the Fish trying to clear it. Tomu, a good pass to Deng, the shot, and Joan the crash, and it's 9-0.
Yeah, nice play again by the Finnish side, who are so good on these crashes, as we've seen already. This time it was Joan, the defender, going in on Deng's crash, and just too much for Svexy as they make it 9. Really strong performance from this Finnish side, and showing that maybe they're title contenders with this one. And Tomu seals out the mercy rule. I hope they turned it on. 10-0 now to Finland, and the keeper with the final goal gets himself involved in the action. They did turn it on, thank God. 10-0. What a rocket from Tomu to see out the game. Not the closest one we'll ever see. Let's have a look at the stats before we head off. We can have a look at the players here. Svexy with 12 saves, did himself pretty proud. Tomu with 5 saves without conceding is a really strong record for a Finnish keeper, and one that's not really played too much recently. So that rust already starting to wear off for him. Back to top form, 24 shots to 7. Maybe doesn't quite have the stats you'd look of a 10-0 mercy rule game. Possession pretty close, and a good amount of passes for the Netherlands side too. but ultimately they struggled to create, and their defence really wasn't good enough, always in these 2-on-1 or 2-on-2 situations, which you don't want to leave your defence in, and they'll hope to come back stronger against Wales and Slovakia. That's all we have for tonight. We should be back tomorrow. Make sure to do !Discord. In fact, I'll do it for you in the chat. For anyone who's not involved, make sure to join the Discord for all the updates. Drop the Twitch if